Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dead Space. Okay, we're starting here instead of on the main menu because of how this game saves or whatever. It didn't save the progress of me. Ugh, sudden cough of me grabbing the stuff in this area and doing the next room. So I went ahead and did that just for my little test recording to make sure everything's running properly. And I did my inventory management. I didn't really mess around with crafting, just because my thought was, well, how am I going to do that off screen? And then, like, do I leave the 360 running? If I get up, if I got up early enough and did it beforehand, I could have done it that way, but I didn't feel like doing it that way. It is again, I'm starting recording at 6 a.m. It's actually 6:20 now. So again, I'm just because my sleep schedule's so whack. Thankfully with the esports stuff being done this weekend, next weekend, I'm just gonna have to be a little harder on myself to actually be going to sleep, to keep a more regular sleep schedule, a more certain one. Thank you to Nicoreda for making the Protogen medal. Thank you to Okkura for doing the VRM work, and thank you to my main monkey Funky. I did the ODST armor. It is May 26, 2024. The last part of my Dead Space 2 playthrough will go up today.
My God. Holy shit. This must be ground zero.
And that must be the machine.
So I guess this is it, huh?
Yeah. This is it.
I need you to promise me something. If I don't make it, you'll get this done, right?
We'll get this done, Carver. You and me.
Yeah, but if I don't... I helped get us this far. And that's close enough for all this to count, right?
Count for what?
For... I don't know, just... all the bad I've done.
Oh, shut up, Carver. You're a good man.
I alienated my son. Wrecked my family. Isaac, I killed Santos. Is that what a good man does?
Good men mean well. You just don't always end up doing well.
Yeah. Hey. I'm sorry about Ellie, man.
Me too. Me too.
This way! Clear that rubble! Look, Stan. It's not too late.
We'll turn it back now, right?
Let's go get that codex. Come on! Yeah. Eyes these
Oh, of course.
Join up with Danix up ahead. Try to slow him down. I'll find another way.
I have to admit, that felt a little jarring, just because, like, playing single player by yourself, Carver has so little to do. Like, you don't get a whole lot interaction with him.
Danix, you have to stop.
Isaac, is that you? You are unbelievably hard to kill. Are you aware of that?
Danik, do you know about the moon? Do you know what it is?
Part of the miraculous ecosystem, I assume.
It's alive, Danik. It's hungry and it isn't alone. If you turn off the machine, you'll set it free. And then it and all its brothers find our markers, find us, and wipe us out.
How can you presume to know its intentions? You fear it because you don't understand it.
Danik, hear me out! Danik, are you listening to me? Motherfucker!
Look at it.
Isaac, there he is! Danik! Shoot them!
Is that Carver? Must be Carver. Yeah, it just really makes me wonder if you play this game co-op, how much more you get out of Carver, like how much more backstory you find out about him.
They can't be far. Do you see him? Yeah, on the wall.
Hang on! I've got a plan!
Oh, okay. That's a ballsy plan.
Codex! Isaac! Gotcha! The fuck kind of plan is this? Give it to me! Christ, you're heavy! Isaac, slip it! Isaac! No!
Carver!
Over here! Where? Oh, hell. I'll meet you at the machine!
Starting to get a little goofy with how much they're getting separated, you know? Sorry, I'm just doing a little reset on the VC face. Please forgive. Okay. What's going on?
The deep dig teams were some of our brightest archaeologists and soldiers. What happened to them down here? Served as cautionary tale to us all. What drove them to such extreme behavior, to such depravity and violence? I have sequestered their bodies in the staging compound. There I hope to find answers, not only to their demise, but to the workings of the artifact they discovered in the depths.
I almost find it kind of humorous that we're getting, it's like, oh yeah, we can spare side quests now. Like earlier on in the game, I get it, even though like there is like the main goal. It felt like it felt more appropriate for them to have the side quest and be like, yeah, we can afford to go do a little side mission. But now, oh god. Now when it's like this rush to get to the machine and shit, it's like, oh yeah.
He was shivering, naked when I found him. The self-inflicted wounds carved deep into his skin, the meaning of which I can only speculate. I had to work to pry the artifact from his cold, white hand. A curious object made of an unknown material, activated, it seems by sound. The markings are words, that I'm sure of, but without a means of translating them, I'm afraid its purpose will remain a mystery. If only there were more time, I could find other examples of the script stored here and unlock it.
I like how the, oh boy. That one's open. I like how the subtitles disappeared before the actual dialogue finished. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at, but it's certainly something. Guess those are what's making it zero grav.